will say that the tone that this film has built up so far is a lot more what I was expecting from the first film. Oh, what was that? Oh. Last year I watched the first Human Centipede film. If you haven't seen that video, please check it out. And now this year I have decided to continue on that tradition by watching Human Centipede 2 full sequence. I have never been this nervous prior to watching a film. No word of a lie, after setting everything up, I paced around my room for about half an hour, asking myself, what am I doing? Why? Before watching the first Human Centipede film, I only really knew the general premise, whereas this time around, I know a little bit more about the specifics. I know that the main character of this film is a small, fat, bald bloke called Martin. Judging from the images that I have seen of him, I'm going to guess that he is the villain this time around. I know that this isn't a straight up sequel to the first film. I know that it's set in its own sort of meta-universe, where the first film is a fictionalised film in itself. If that makes sense. I know that it's in black and white, and I know that it is one of the most disturbing films ever made, at least in a mainstream context. It's like this and a Serbian film are thrown up in conversation quite often when it comes to mainstream fucked up horror films. Even my friend Gary, who has a YouTube channel called Cinema Subculture, which you should all subscribe to, by the way, even he classes this film as being in the top 5 most disturbing films that he has ever seen. And if you take just one glance at his YouTube channel, you will know that he is a connoisseur of this type of content. So when he says that, I'm in for a wild ride. I've got my Blu-ray copies of Paddingtons 1 and 2 here for moral support. If this film ever gets too disturbing, it's comforting to know that I can always just look back and see that beautiful face. I've got my strawberry milk, I've got my Lone Wolf Cloudy Lemon Gin in case I may need something stronger. I've got a spare pair of boxers in case I do shit myself, and I've also got a basin in case I spew, because I have just had my dinner. I am prepared for any and all circumstances. Please send me your prayers by liking the video and subscribing to the Moovies&Milk YouTube channel if you haven't already. I have been filming this intro for 20 minutes. It kind of just feels like I'm stalling now at this point, so without any further ado, Human Centipede 2. It's only 90 minutes, okay? It's only 90 minutes. That's including 5 minutes of credits at the end. How long's the Paddington movies? Paddington movies are... Oh, right, okay. Paddington 1 is 95 minutes, so... Just pretend I'm watching Paddington, right? Dieter Laser, here's to you. The actor in the first film, I found out after filming my reaction, actually passed away in 2019 or 2020. So here's to you, big man, wherever you may be.
He did not know I took the car. He'd be absolutely fucking furious.
Dad doesn't have to find out. We can come back and get it tomorrow when we have the keys.
Fuck!
If the acting continues to be this hammy, it's not going to be as disturbing as I think.
What the fuck are you looking at? You wanna fuck you fucking her? No way in hell.
Right. Sailor. That's enough of the F-bombs, okay? Jesus. Why did they... Right, okay, I was just about to ask, why did they bring the crowbar? I guess the gun is more effective for a surprise attack. Better do a lateral flow test, son. Seems like you might have caught something. Has he switched off the CCTV camera? Has he altered the footage in some way? Surely he's not going to get away with that. If you're going to commit murder, maybe do it outside of your workplace. Especially if you work in security. He is watching it on a laptop. He does know he can just scroll to the start of the film and just click at the start of the timeline instead of rewinding it. Oh, he's a fan, I see. He's a fan. I wonder if he's watched my reaction video. Let's just pause this here. Let's hazard a guess as to what's going to happen next. Do we think that A, they're going to be able to successfully call for help, or B, the phone is either going to die or they're not going to have reception? Who's that? Is that his henchman? Is this going to be like a Frankenstein type scenario? He's going to be the Igor to Martin's Victor Frankenstein.
Hey, come on, let's get this fucking lease signed, eh?
Is this going to be the film? Is this just going to be Martin killing people? Or heavily injuring people?
Stop them tears. You're just making Daddy's willy harder.
No, wait a minute. No. Oh, it just made sense to me there. What a man. Look at that physique. Can definitely see him down at the local boozer talking about the footy and ladies and human centipedes. There's a normal centipede. I will say that the tone that this film has built up so far is a lot more what I was expecting from the first film. It's very depressing, distressing, eerie. It just feels ooey. Oh, for God's sake.
Martin, I'm here today because your mother is very worried about you.
He keeps on talking about a centipede with 12 people.
Oh, we're getting a 12 human centipede in this film. We better.
Yeah, good.
No! Martin, you should have smacked him in the head. If that man doesn't end up in the human centipede by the end of the film, I'm going to be demanding a refund. I'm going to want to speak to the manager.
I've decided to kill us both.
The only thing that's missing from this little dinner scene is them eating live chickens. Oh, why is it? What colour is that?
A human centipede.
Again, rest in peace, Dieter Laser. You were the one bright spot of the first film. And I guess right now you're also the bright spot of this film. Is that a Barry B. Benson McDonald's toy that he's got hanging up in his office? We've already got a traumatic past with Martin. We don't need more child endangerment. Martin, what the fuck are you doing? Surely they must be dead. Surely they must be dead. No. 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 Oh, we're actually seeing it. Avert your eyes, Paddingtons, yous are too young. Why? Oh, we're getting psycho now. I'm sorry. But how could she not sense that he wasn't in his bed?
Is this a perverted film you've been talking about?
Has he been talking about? He's not said a word this entire film. Sorry, that's the milk coming out. That's it, Martin. That's it, Martin. Right, I think she might be dead. Just a guess. Just a guess. Jesus Christ. And I said that the first dinner scene was odd. So that is us approaching the midpoint of the film. I have finished my strawberry milk, so I think now's the best time that we got the gin out. Aye, go big or go home. We're watching the Human Centipede 2. Go for the 75mm, boys. Oh, yes. Oh, Christ, that's strong. Oh, yes. Perfect time to get the hard alcohol.
That was fucking sensational. Oh, I'd rather fuck that retarded boy. This'll do.
Can we have one likeable character, please? Just one person that I like. Jesus.
Jesus.
That's exactly what I said.
Martin, I can help you. But you have to put the gun down.
No, Martin, don't do it. You can do it, son. Shoot him right in the nose. Yes, man.
No, man.
Oh. I didn't want him to kill the Doctor. I would have liked for the Doctor to have been involved in the centipede. A fate far worse than death. At least he handles his DVDs with care. Unlike everyone in my household who just leave the discs unattended. It'd be more like Martin. That's her.
I cannot believe I am here on.
I didn't think they would have her back.
Oh, that must be Quentin's car.
You idiot. You stupid idiot. Why would you think Quentin Tarantino would want to hire you? I know the film is very recent, so you may not have had a chance to watch it, but this film has reminded me a lot of Titan, in that I am terrified to see this woman give birth. Because you know it's going to happen. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11, 12. Yes! We've got a 12 human centipede, everybody! Right, okay, yes, we know you're using some rusty tools, just get to the fucking point. No, not the teeth, no, he's awake, no, no, oh. I think I might bring that basin a little bit closer. Please don't show the rest. Just cut to the human centipede being complete. Please. No, he's moved to the pregnant woman. And she's dead. Well, Martin, looks like you're going to have to take one for the team. You'll need to be in the front. I'm looking at my gin and tonic glass right now. And I'm thinking to myself, we need more. Martin should take lessons from me. Instead of making a human centipede, because that's just messy business. Why don't you just make yourself a G&T, son? Right, okay. It's alright, it's fine. He's just going about cutting kneecaps. So long as we don't get any more teeth gouging, we'll be fine. Oh. We actually saw him cut the tendon there. Right, I've seen this bit before. We've seen this bit in the first film. It was nowhere near as messy. You're not doing too well, Martin. How's that? You've killed 2 now, so that's the human centipede now down to 10. At least he's not incorporating the dead bodies into the centipede. That's nice of him. Tell you what, Alison Yenny's performances are always at their peak when she's in distress. Is that beans? Is that the baked beans that we saw earlier on in the film? Oh, beans. Oh, beans. Oh, shit. I don't know. I do feel like I'm doing a disservice to Paddington, forcing him to watch this. He didn't ask for this. Oh no. Oh, I forgot that he had a tube. No, you're alright. You're fine. Right, I'm going to move these even further away because I've just realised Paddington is on the back cover of these. No, what are you doing? Martin, you're better than this. Hell is for the way you look at me. Oh no. No, I need to watch it. If I need to throw up, I'll throw up, okay? But I'm not using the basin to cover my eyes. I need to keep watching, or else it wouldn't be classed as a reaction video. The woman at the back of the human centipede is extremely close to the wall, so why do I get the feeling that when the shit does pass through each member of the human centipede, it's just going to cause a splat up the wall when it gets to the other end? I hope that doesn't happen. It's happening now. Good thing I didn't choose to eat chocolates in this video, like I did last year. Oh, Martin, you evil man. Oh, what was that? Oh, we're actually seeing some stuff. Oh, we're actually... and it's all up the back of the walls. As I predicted. Oh, right, yeah. I was wondering when we were going to get vomit in this film. Yes, man. No, he's licking his fingers. I think I know what's coming. Probably could have used a better choice of words. Yeah, that's his willy. That's his willy. And is that barbed wire he's putting round it? We can't just have the human centipede and be done with it. He has to force himself upon it. I hope Martin dies. And I mean fucking dies. Oh, the pregnant woman's back to life. Oh no. Oh no, the pregnant woman's back. Oh no. Oh, Jesus. Can the film though just slow down for 2 seconds, please, while I grab my bearings? She's going to end up giving birth in the car, isn't she? She's going to end up giving birth in the car. Just breathe. Just breathe. There you go. Slipped right out of there. Like it was nobody's business. What? What? Oh! I beg your fucking pardon. There's no way I'm going to be able to show what just happened there. So essentially what the woman did was give birth in the car. The baby just plopped out right behind one of the pedals. The acceleration pedal to be exact. And the woman just floored it. Right on top of the baby's head. Where's the fucking gin and tonic? Oh, one of them's came loose, so he's free! Yes! Yes, he's free! I made the complaint when watching the first film saying that it was not disturbing enough. Oh, she's turned off the lights. Oh! That was a great shot. Although she fucking missed. Yes, Alison. Yes, Alison. Yes, Alison. What a day, eh? What a wild, crazy turn of events that was. I thought the worst part was just going to be him making the Human Centipede. I didn't expect half of what happened. Oh, fuck off. Fuck right off. I did it! I did it! That was the Human Centipede 2 full sequence. Imagine being a runner in this film. Imagine it, you're trying to get into the film business and your first credit as a runner is Human Centipede 2 full sequence. I'm just gonna talk about my thoughts right here, right now. What the fuck was that shite? Where do we start? I guess we should start with the positives, because there are a couple of positives. One of them being the lead performance once again, continuing on the trend from the first film, except this time the lead performance isn't fun to watch. It's just considering what the actor was asked of him, I admire his commitment to the role of Martin. And also, he does a pretty good job of conveying emotion and allowing the audience to understand what's going on in the character's head without using any dialogue whatsoever. It's all just through facial expressions, mannerisms, and the wee weird noises that he makes. I also think that the black and white really aided this film. It really added to the disturbing, eerie nature of it. I don't think this film would have been nearly as effective if it was in colour. Not only did it elevate the disturbing, eerie tone of the film, but I also think that it worked in the film's benefit, because I'm going to assume that this film didn't have a high budget and that the gore and blood effects were done on the cheap. I imagine if it was in colour, you would just be saying, "Oh, that's obviously fake." If I had to pick a flaw with the black and white look of the film, it's that I couldn't really distinguish the shite from the blood. So maybe make that a little bit more obvious in your next film. But besides that, I hated this fucking film. Again, like I said earlier on, this film goes the complete opposite extreme to the first film, whereas the first film is more of a cheesy B-movie. This film is just fucked. I feel like the screenwriter just had a checklist beside him as he was writing the screenplay, and he was just crossing them off one by one. And it just led to a very exhausting experience by the end. I just wanted one light-hearted scene. I wanted one nice character. But there was absolutely no one. So if I had to rank all the movies that I've reacted to on this channel, it would easily be Fly at the top, Candyman second, probably Human Centipede first sequence. Then in fourth we would have Cannibal Holocaust. And right down at fifth, at the very bottom of the list, is Human Centipede 2, full sequence. And I sure do hope that it stays at the bottom of the fucking list. It does not deserve to go any higher. And the worst part of it is, there's also a third Human Centipede film. And if you want me to react to that film earlier than next Valentine's Day, get this video to 50 likes before my birthday. If we fail to reach that like goal, I will just have to wait another year. So I guess if you don't like the video, it's probably more beneficial, because I think I need a year's break from this franchise. Right, okay. So with that out of the way, I'm going to watch Paddington 1 and 2. Okay, I've got to cleanse my palate, and then some. These films are where it's at, alright? Don't bother with the Human Centipede. As if you needed to be told that.